Alright, hey YouTube, this is Dark Lord Jibbs from the Legion Duelists, and this is my first deck profile of Machina Gadgets. They went X and 2 at the last regionals we went to, and so here goes. We're going to start with monsters. 2 Machina Fortress. 3 is a bit much, because I don't need to draw them that much. I can simply reuse them with all the search power in this deck. Next, 3 Machina Gear Frame. Easily need 3. They're super searchers. Just pull out your gear frame, drop with a gadget. It's just good stuff right there. Next, Peacekeeper. They set up some defense. If I draw them early game, I can always drop them for a fortress later on. They search my gear frame. They help out a lot. And next up is the obvious. 3 green gadgets, 3 red gadgets, 3 yellow. You need your gadgets. Search, pull up fuel for your Machina Fortress. They're just all around good. Alright, next up is spells. Alright, start off, 3 solidarities. I run only machines, so boost my gadgets up, take out a lot of their stuff. I like to focus around on beefing my gadgets up. It helps out a lot. Take out some of their stuff. Next up is another beef card, limiter removal. Doubles their attack. It's easily takes out stuff. Surprise your opponent. And next, I have 3 creature swaps. Those really catch your opponent off guard when you give them your weak little yellow gadget and take their Go-Yo Guardian. So those help out all the time. And next, 3 Smashing Grounds. Staple for a deck that focuses around wiping your opponent out really fast. Next is 3 Nobleman. These really help out a lot because not many decks side or run 3 Nobleman at all, and they're easy to side out if your opponent doesn't ever do anything with face down monsters. And next is Backfield. I only run an MST, no Heavy Storm, because Starlight Road. Yeah, don't like Starlight Road. Alright, last, got my traps. 2 Royal Oppressions. These help out so much against anything that special summons. The only thing I'll be special summoning is my Fortress, so no problem there. Next is 3 Dimension Prisons. Easily take out your opponent, swing with your beefed up gadgets. Next is Trap Dust Shoot. This card, I usually side it out because I use it, figure out what they're running, and then side it out next game for something I can use to take them out. Then the Destructive Duo, Torrential, Mirror Force. I don't get much counter from this because I usually just use it to take out just about one of their things to get away from Starlight Roads. Then 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Those, super good against something. Bring it out, remove it from play. They can no longer use it for their graveyard decks, which everybody uses. Starlight Road. One problem with this is when it brings out the Stardust, it hits my solidarities, but usually it gets removed from play, so it works out. Solemn Judgment, best counter card, and 2 Ultimate Offerings. Team that up with your solidarities and OTK your opponent because you wiped them out with all your kill stuff in this deck. Next we've got Synchros. Alright, the thing with the Synchros is I have 3 creature swaps, so what are the odds that I'm gonna take one of their tuners? Other than the Stardust Dragon, which I'm probably gonna run another one of over one of my Blackwing Synchros, I need another one of those. They're pretty good. Yeah, so I've got Black Rose Dragon, obviously, Ancient Fairy, Cataster, 2 X-Saber Gotems because they require an Earth monster. Easily with this deck, all the monsters are Earth. An Iron Chain, Ally of Justice Light Gazer, just in case, Magical Android, Chaos King Archfiend, kind of unlikely that I'll pull him out, along with Armory Arm, those kind of iffy. Psychic Life Trancer, 2 Blackwing Armed Wings, I've never been able to pull them out, but hey, someday I will. And an Armor Master. If they get a Blackwing tuner, jank it, man, they won't see it coming. And finally, my side deck, I've got Intercept Wave. This card saves lives, Infernities, anything that uses synchros, dead. I've got one Prohibition. I'm probably going to take that out for another Intercept Wave because I didn't get to pull it off very much. And with Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, those work so much better than Consecrated Light because if they've got Skill Drain on the field, this still works. Works in the graveyard too. Got Light Imprisoning Mirrors. Take out Perfect Herald before he gets started. One Crevice. I'll probably need another one of those against Frog Arcs if they live through the next ban list. I've got one Gotham's Emergency Call. Good against X-Sabers. 3 Dust Tornadoes. If they've got heavy backfield, just side those in because I only run one MST. 2 Mirror of Oaths. Those don't really come in handy. I'm going to probably take those out for something more useful, like another Gotham's Emergency Call or a Shadow Imprisoning. And last, my personal favorite, Zombie World. Surprises a lot of people when they summon their Cyber Dragon and try to contact Fuse for Fortress, and they can't because there are no machines on the field. So Zombie World saves me a lot of games. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you around.